Before we get started,
Everybody in.
does anyone want to get out?
Everybody.
I don't have to tell you things are bad. Everybody knows
Ceremony
things
is
are bad.
about to
It's a
begin.
depression. Everybody's out of work or scared of losing their job. We know the air is unfit to breathe and our food is unfit to eat. We don't go out anymore. The dollar buys a nickel's worth. Banks are going bust. Shopkeepers keep a gun under the counter. There's nobody anywhere who seems to know what to do, and there's no end to it. We sit in the house, and slowly the world we're living in is getting smaller, and all we say is, please, at least leave us alone in our living rooms. Let me have my... I won't say anything. Just leave us alone. Well, I'm not going to leave you alone. At first, you've got to get mad. You've got to say, I'm a human being. God damn it. My life has value.
Here we go.
I said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
Bilis nung intro. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome back. It's been a long time. This is July 30th, 9:21 in the evening, live from Iloilo, and nasan man siya? Sorry.
Somewhere.
Impromptu lang. Somewhere.
Mhm.
Okay, here we go. So, nakita ko kasi yung post ni Brother Mark. Na-intriga ako. Alam niyo naman, intrigero tong kuya niyo. So, sabi ko, ano yung digital beacon? What's all that about? Tapos nakita ko yung YouTube, nakita ko yung Facebook page. So sabi ko, might as well. So tropa naman eh. Bakit hindi?
Mhm.
Bakit hindi? Di ba? Bakit
Yep.
hindi? Let's do it. Let's get to know the whole idea. Tapos, if I do it for everyone else, why not for friends? Di ba? Tapos, sabi ko nga, schedule natin, tignan natin. Kahapon dapat, kaso as you know, we have the world's greatest internet service in the Philippines.
Napakabilis.
Oh my God. So ito na. Okay, without taking too much more time, I'd like to introduce Mr. Mark Lopez, the digital beacon. What a beautiful name. Why didn't I think of it? Let's give him a go. All right, here we go. Sir Mark, take it away.
Yeah, thank you, Sir Joey, brother. Kamusta? Kamusta sa lahat ng mga nanonood sa channel ni Joey or ni Elias Journeys. And this is Tito Mark or aka the Digital Beacon at your service. Basically,
Ay,
Digital Beacon, ano yan? Kaya ganun yung pangalan niya kasi it's all about online marketing and advertising. So that is something na recent na pinapasok natin. Kaya siya digital beacon. So I'd like from the word beacon, basically I'd like to point you to the direction that you would like to go when it comes to digital marketing and advertising.
I see. So ano to, matagal ng brewing idea or this just it just hit you? I'd love to do this. I know something about this or
Ano yan, it's something na matagal pinag-isipan. However, everything just fall into its place. The opportunity presented itself. So, katulad nga nung sinabi ko na may mga opportunities na minsan lang dadaan sa buhay ng tao. So, when that opportunity comes, you just need to be ready and
Mhm.
seize the chance to pounce on that opportunity. So, that's exactly
Yun.
what I'm doing with the digital beacon. Uh, uh, as far as readiness is concerned, marami akong pinag-aaralan over the past 2 weeks na since I've taken on this endeavor. So, ang dami kong minamaster bigla. Biglang
Mhm.
bigla. So, it's a culture shock for me as well. Since, alam mo naman tayo, mahihiyain tayo eh. Kumbaga, hindi naman natin talaga Paano ba, hindi tayo sanay na nasa camera, pinapanood ng tao, we're putting ourselves out there. So, hindi tayo sanay ng gano'n. So, totally new environment.
Well, it works, man. It works. Tsaka ano ka naman eh, how do you say that? You're camera friendly. So hindi kasi may mga tao talagang we have to admit it. It's something we have to factor in as well. Some people are easy on the eyes. Tama ba? Tama ba yung grammar
Yes.
ko? Easy on
Yes.
the eyes. Meron namang may mga malalaking channel nga hindi mo maintindihan yung itsura eh, di ba? I'm
Mm.
so sorry if I'm using hurtful words, pero it's the truth. Some people even venture into this without even considering these factors. Para sa akin, kasi kahit nga ako, kita mo, I reached what, 230 plus for for looking like this, di ba? Kasi it's not what you look like. For me, it's always been like that. It's not what you look like. It's what message you bring to the table. It's what you bring to the table.
Tama. And
Ano
that is what I'm hoping to do.
Yes, sir. We'll get you started. Thank you very much, Mr. Tangonan. Belated happy birthday.
Yes.
Thank you
Yes, sir.
for
Belated happy birthday.
watching. Yun. So, yung digital beacon, will this be something more like parang podcast format? What are we looking at? How will it be formatted?
Okay, so basically, the digital beacon will be more of an entity that will be offering its services in terms of advertising and marketing towards
Mm-hmm.
individuals and companies. So that is the future of the digital beacon. And then at the
Mm,
moment, we are in the process of fixing the website,
beautiful.
materials, trainings, and then of course, if they get to sign up or sign in dun sa kay Digital Beacon, they need to be trained. So we'll
Mm-hmm.
have those trainings available for them, and then they'll know more about what is the Digital Beacon all about kapag nakapasok
Mm,
na sila dun sa system.
I
So
see.
up and coming, very near future, will come out with a formal ads about the
Mhm.
digital beacon. So hopefully people would be able to see it, especially yung mga nagpo-follow kay Elias Journeys. You get to see those ads, and if it triggers your ano ba, yung bawa naging
It caters your requirements.
curious
Oo.
kayo kung ano ba yung
Mm.
sinasabi nitong ad na 'to, huwag kayong mahiyang mag-click dun sa link so that you will know
Oo.
more about it.
I'll be putting on the links for everything dito sa video natin. And I might even need your help kasi kailangan na nating i-grow 'to. I stopped it
Yes.
for a while, something you need to explore. It was a personal challenge kasi nung nag-start ako, I was like, yeah, let's do this. Tapos, for a while, I started questioning yung whole direction of my own endeavor. So maybe this is one of the few lessons that you'll have to teach them. Sometimes you will hit that wall, you will hit a roadblock. I hope you would never get to that point, but you will hit a wall na you start questioning your own motivations. You start questioning certain things about what you're putting out there. Tapos I just started doing it again, pero off dahil nga dun sa internet service, etc. Yung mga ganun.
Mm.
So will this just be purely how do you say that, all online yung plano mo dito sa service mo? Parang e-books, mga ganon, will we be
No,
expecting that?
no, definitely, yeah, there will be face-to-face interactions when they start to avail the services of
Mhm,
the digital
mhm.
beacon. Kasi hindi naman pwedeng lahat papanoorin mo lang yung training videos online or sa
Oo,
website.
oo.
tas
True.
makukuha mo na lahat. So, it still
Mm.
needs definitely face-to-face interaction, sometimes Zoom call. So, those will
Mhm.
be part of the things that you will be getting once you
Mhm.
decide to join the group for the digital beacon.
Beautiful.
Now, yung sa
Yun.
sinasabi mo kanina, brother, yung ano, yung
Ah.
you get to hit a wall na parang nawawalan ng purpose yung ginagawa mo. That is something na ang tagal kong pinag-isipan when I decided to really take on this. Kasi nga sabi ko nga hindi ko feel to. I mean, this is not something na I'm comfortable with. So, ang tagal ko siyang pinag-isipan, and then I just came to realize na you get to evaluate para kanino mo ba talaga ginagawa yung mga bagay-bagay, and see to it na yung mga taong yon o yung mga dahilan na yon kung bakit mo ginagawa yung mga bagay na minsan sabihin na natin na hindi nating comfort zone, pero dahil
Mhm.
to sa
Mhm.
mga dahilan na nakikita mo kaya mo ginagawa yung mga bagay-bagay like family, anak,
True.
you would like to provide a much better future for your kids, and then a better life for your family. That is why you wake up every 6 a.m. in the morning just for you to be in the office at 8 a.m. So, yung mga bagay na yun din yung inisip ko na
Okay.
ay sinabi ko sa sarili ko na ano man yung mangyari,
Mhm.
there will be difficult times. In fact, ngayon nag-uumpisa kami, it's very difficult, it's very time consuming. However, um, I know the end goal, and
Mhm.
as as long as hindi ko nakikita yung sinet kong goal para sa sarili ko, ano to, walang atrasan.
Amen.
Mhm.
Amen. Amen. Gano'n naman, eh. So that's yun nga, yung naging roadblock ko kasi was I starting to do this for my own pleasure, yung mga gano'ng bagay.
Mhm.
So was I really putting out there quality information? Was I started questioning yung mga gano'ng bagay. Just looking at it from probably a wrong point of view, siguro. Kasi yung ibang mga nagme-message, "Tol, ano nangyari? Ano bla bla bla." Ang lagi kong excuse, I was doing a social media detox. Pero it became a challenge. Can I stop posting? Can I stop? Was I doing it for attention? Kasi most often than not, whether we like to admit it or not, it's that we're all pre-programmed for attention, whether
Mhm.
we want to admit it or not. Most people, even the shy types, want attention, and that's where you get it. Social media, di ba? The likes, yung anong tawag dito? Dopamine hit whenever someone likes your post or
Mhm.
whatever, things like that. Yeah. And then I started noticing yung promulgation of weird messages online just to get the clout. Alam mo yun? Clout
Mhm.
chasing, everything else. Kahit alam mo nang you're so way out of base, you still push your own thoughts. Kahit alam mong mali na eh, you could see it in their faces.
Yep.
Tawa ko ng tawa dun sa should I mention that? Pero nandito na tayo eh. So, yung pinaka nakakatawa sa lahat was yung tungkol kay Lea Salonga.
Oh, yeah.
Isa pa yun eh. Di ba yung privilege, yung feeling of privilege,
Mhm.
na just because you have a certain number of followers, just because you got this, etc., you feel privileged. Di ba? Na parang, what? What's wrong with you, man? Yung mga ganung bagay, di ba?
Mhm.
So, hopefully we don't get there.
Oo naman.
pero pero yung isang side din naman na tinitignan ko was he had the point, although however skewed it is, he had the point, whether we agree with his point or not, because that's what the internet is. a place to put your thoughts in. But however, you need to know where your place is.
Mm. Kumbaga,
Parang nung election lang, di ba?
how you see the world is how you will put it on social media.
Yes.
However, not everything in social media is really correct. In fact, ang
Mhm.
daming mali. So, ayun. In, you know what? You're doing a good job, bro. I've watched several of your lives and been in one of the discussions
Yes,
previously.
many.
So, ako, as a friend and a brother, just continue on with it. I can see your passion when you're doing your episodes. So, this is something that you are not doing for money. This is actually your passion that you're doing. So, just keep on going, man.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see, sir. We'll see. Pero I love the whole idea na you're pushing for something different. Hindi ba to burnout from work? I know everyone's getting burned out. Ano?
Mm. Well, actually, no. I've been working, what, malalaman yung edad ko pag sinabi ko yung exact na taon. 30 plus years. So, I've been working for 20 plus years, and then 15 years of which I've spent with a single company. Hindi siya burnout. It's more of I'd like to
An
do
evolution.
something that is something that I have never tried, but I
Mm.
know can be big, much bigger than what I am today.
Oo.
So
Pinaka-importante.
I wanna see how far does the light of the beacon will reach. Yun yung
Yes, sir!
yun yung nakikita ko. So, alam mo yung, di ba yung lighthouse? It serves as a beacon for ships that is traveling
Mhm. Mhm.
sa kadiliman ng gabi. Alam mo yung pitch
On.
black everywhere, and all that you can see is that light. So, yun yung naging inspiration ko with the coming up with the name, the digital beacon. Kasi maraming tao yung naghahanap ng direction online,
Mhm.
whether
Mhm.
it's political views, philosophical
Mhm.
views, um, current events. Ngayon sa social media na rin tinitingnan yung direction for
Yes,
it.
sir.
Um,
Oo.
kung may pasok o wala yung mga bata, sa social media na lang din tinitingnan. Kaya madalas na
Totoo
bibiktima
yan.
ng hoax na
Aha,
may
fake
announcement
news.
na walang
Oo.
pasok. Last year pa pala
Oo,
yun
fake
ng
news.
July
My
30th.
God.
So yung mga
My
ganun.
God. Oo.
I hope to make a difference on that part wherein I get to train, point people to the direction that they intend to go in terms of
Mhm.
their business, in terms
Mhm.
of their financial growth. So, yung mga bagay na yun. And for all you know,
Tama.
baka personal life pa kasi sabi ko nga meron mga personal interactions when they
Mhm. Mhm.
decide to join the digital beacon.
Yes, sir. I'm really excited with this new direction and with this new journey that you'll be in. Uy, Elias journey.
Yes,
Plug
sir.
in. Oh my God. Okay. Well, alam mo, sa totoo lang, I really love it when people decide to follow a particular calling. Kasi very few do that these days. Yun nga yung few days ago, we were talking about it, yung mag-asawa at saka yung mga bata. Kasi we still try to do that. Yung kahit na maliit na meal lang, magkakasama kami. Minsan kahit nababad trip ako dun sa anak ko kasi ayaw pa magsaing. Yung mga ganun bagay. Maliit na bagay na ganun.
Mm.
So, we try to instill that with them na there is a time and a place that we need to commune. Kasi para sa akin, that's the most important thing. At least be a part of who you are and what you are in what little way I can. Especially in these days na magkakasama nga kayo, you're still estranged from each other dahil
Mm.
sa cellphone. dahil sa
Yep.
tablet, etc. And it's really great to have someone willing to put themselves out there, become a beacon,
Di ba?
become a beacon in the darkness. 'Di ba? Yung mga ganung bagay. And I really wish you all the best for this endeavor. I can't think na this will fail or anything. This will be one of those biggest hits out there, and I really hope you push on through it, through thick and thin. And I do see, especially with the way you talk, the way you carry yourself, it's something to look forward to, something to really, really look forward to. Ano pa
Thank,
bang It's just 20 minutes, man. We're just 20 minutes in. Is there anything else you have in mind?
thank
Let's
you, thank
go!
you.
Tapos na
Def-
yung plug-in ng Digital Beacon. Eto na,
oh,
usapan na, kwentuhan na to.
well, definitely, we'll definitely make this work. I mean, I'm in it 100%. Kaya nga, sabi ko, nag-apply dito yung paborito kong Latin saying na "Aut viam inveniam aut faciam." It's either I will find a way or I will make one. That's how it's gonna be with the digital beacon. Ganun ka committed. So please do watch out for future things that is coming out. Mostly from our social media pages, and
Mm-hmm.
then you will learn more about it. Now, dun sa point ko kanina, brother, yung sinasabi mo na nag, you set a time na kumain ng sabay-sabay. Alam mo yun, maganda yun. And I think that is something na is badly missing na rin sa Filipino family setting ngayon. Kasi, ayun, katulad ng sinabi mo, with the advancement in technology, nagkakawatak-watak yung family. Minsan nga, yung tanungan kung kumain ka na, magkasama lang sa bahay ito, nasa kwarto lang yung isa. Tatanungin pa through Messenger, FB Messenger. Ma,
Diba?
kumain ka na? Bakit hindi mo puntahan doon sa kwarto para katukin at tanungin kung kumain na? So that
Exactly.
that is actually the bad side that technology has brought to us.
Mhm.
Minsan, recently siguro mga a month ago, parang may nakasabay kaming family na kumain sa restaurant. Ano sila, apat. So, yung mother tsaka father, tapos yung dalawang anak na medyo dalagat binata na siguro mga judging by their age, mga 15 tsaka 12 siguro yung ano, or maybe 17, 14 yung dalawang anak. So, right after nilang umorder, wala na, parang hindi sila magkakilala. Magkakaharap sila sa mesa,
Diba?
pero lahat sila
Oo.
nakayuko sa phone.
Diba? Diba? And, and it's
Nakakalungkot.
sad. It,
Yes.
it's very sad that with this little thing, we get, maybe it's being caught up in our own little worlds, and now there is a physical extension of this little world that we have. We would like to keep within that. Ngayon, yung minsan nga natatawa ako kasi I keep telling my children stories about my father, how he brought this, how he was with us, yung kwento sa mama ko, especially now na lumipat na kami dito sa Iloilo, how different things were back then. It's not merely reminiscing the past, it's seeing what has transpired in that short amount of time.
Yep.
Have we lost touch with reality enough that we are starting to forget that we have people in front of us? Minsan nakakahiya yung i-introduce mo yung isang tao and they're not even paying attention to you.
Mm.
Diba? It happens in social settings. Tapos, yung parang more important yung social media presence mo with who you really are. I mean,
Yep.
I will not agree that 100% of these people, these social media influencers, are exactly the same way in front of the camera, and
Mm.
as they get off of it. Do they
Yeah.
really talk this way? Are they
Mm.
really that? Diba? Are these really their points of view, or they're simply going against the grain so that they will get more attention? Diba?
Yeah.
Kasi, not that I'm saying I'm proficient with it, but I think I have enough experience to read people enough. I can see mm, yung minor mannerisms ng tao. I've been
Mm.
really good with that. And I see a lot of them online when they post their videos. They're like hesitant sometimes to appear this way. Kasi honestly, it wasn't them in the first place.
Correct.
They're putting up an act. Diba? Parang ang weird lang. Kaya tuwang-tuwa ako nung nakita ko yung I don't know if you're familiar with him, si Jack Logan. He's a common friend no. I have a friend that is his friend, si Sir
Mhm.
Jack Logan. And he's consistent. I met him once. He's consistent. Exactly the same way, the way he talks, the way he presents himself. Exactly the same way off camera and on camera. Sometimes even wilder off camera than on camera. So, yun yung mga nakakatawa na how consistent are you with what you try to present, and ever since day one kung paano ka, you've been like that. Lalo na yung tunay na lalaki na si Bright Tangonan, shout out, happy birthday. Ganun na ganun kung ano yung ginagawa niya, exactly the same way. And I hope it catches on. I hope it catches on that we need honesty we need honesty out here. We really need honesty. And especially the way you carry yourself, the way you speak, the way you talk, the way you think first. Kasi very, very, I'm I'm guilty of it. Sometimes I don't think first before I talk. Pero ikaw, I've never seen you do that. You always chew on it first before you even open your mouth. And that's a beautiful attribute. Ikaw, sa tingin mo, ano yung mga qualities ng influencers na tingin mong shouldn't even be done on camera? Anong mga thoughts mo dyan tungkol dyan?
Well, as far as influencers are concerned, ano kasi, ano ba? Iba-iba kasi yung classification nila when it comes to, in my definition of an influencer. There's a good influencer and there's a bad influencer. I I I think I do not need to name drop kung sino yung sa tingin ko yung good influencer and bad influencer kasi that's for you to define um, who who is a bad and a good influencer for you. But my suggestion is that see to it, especially if you're a parent. So see to
Mhm.
it na yung 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 pagstay silent natin over what's happening in the social media, even though we really do not agree with what is being said, what is being done, and yet we keep silent about it. Hopefully, hindi dumating yung panahon na yung mga anak natin makakapanood at may impluwensyahan nung bad influencers na pwede nating tawagin. Kasi the more that they propagate or the more that they continue on doing what they're doing online, hindi malayo. It's not a remote possibility na one day kapatid mo, anak mo, mapapanood yon, and then who knows,
Mhm.
they might be in agreement with what is being said. So, yun lang.
Very true. Very true. Yun nga yung masakit a lot of wrong things have been tolerated long enough that it becomes common. It
Mhm.
becomes socially acceptable. Just to name one, yung nagte-trending na pranks. I never I never liked it. Yung trend na yun, yung prank trends.
Oo,
And
napakadelikado. No?
exactly,
Pero
exactly.
aminin ko natatawa ako pagka nakikita ko siya. Pero
Oo,
I
oo.
know na napakadelikado niya. Especially yung itong parang na-issue na may
Ah,
kinidnap sila
yung
tapos may pulis
oo, 'di
doon.
ba? Ah, exactly, exactly. Just for what? For shits and giggles?
Mm,
For what? For online clout? Tapos for the likes, for the lols?
mm.
Yung just recently, I think 2 days ago, may binaril na
May
ganun yung
prank?
content niya, pranking, oo. I think it's sa US. Binaril siya kasi he wouldn't let it go. Kumbaga, he stayed in character for long enough to have the guy feel threatened. Binaril siya. Now, you've dug two graves, yours and the person's. Makukulong ngayon yung tao. Pero I
Mm,
think they are considering yung situation kasi he wasn't aware he was on camera. Hindi naman sila lumabas na, oy, 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 this is all on camera.
mm,
How would you know? 'Di ba? Exactly. How would you know? Kasi it's a hidden camera prank na ano, 'di ba? Kaya nga it didn't really catch on yung kay Joey De Leon before, 'di ba? Kasi not all Filipinos, especially um, in this situation na makokontrol mo yung lahat ng factors.
yep.
And it doesn't present a good example. Tapos, a lot of yung mga prank videos pala sa US is pre-scripted. So, lalapitan na nila yung taong ipaprank nila, sasabihan na nila. So,
Mm,
they gave off the wrong impression na hindi pala lahat yon talagang shock value. Some of these people are even paid actors and actors.
mhm.
Kaya nakakatawa lang na gagayahin natin kasi trending tapos it happens to dig your own grave.
Sobrang
And
delikado.
now, yes sir, and I really hope there's going to be more social media content, especially you coming in.
Yep.
Na-disconnect yata yung camera ko, pero nandito pa
Oo.
rin ako. I hope you can still hear me.
Yep.
Yun, na-disconnect kasi yung lately biglang nagfa-fluctuate yung kuryente.
Mm,
More yung more things that you'd have to consider, alternative sources of power and internet, especially if you go into this. Kaya lang din ako nag-stop kasi nga yung internet and issues online, mga internet, mga ganun bagay. So yun, I won't take too much more of your time. I really hope we can do this longer. Short lang naman to. I just wanted to get it out there. I wanted to get all your information. Don't forget to send me yung links, whichever are available as of now. Send mo lang sa akin and then I'll post it here dito sa episode na to. So when they watch it, they can click on the links and visit your page and your social media presence. And
thank
now,
you.
take it away for our message of the evening.
Well, thank you, Elias Journey, Brother Joey. Maraming salamat. And doon sa mga makakapanood nitong episode na to, I really do hope that you continue to follow si Elias Journey. Keep on watching yung mga episodes niya because it will make you think. It will make us all think na minsan, especially ngayon na may chat GPT na,
Mhm.
ang daming AI. Kumbaga, ayaw na
Yes,
nating
sir.
mag-isip. Lahat na lang tinatanong natin sa chat GPT or sa kung ano pa mang AI app na meron sa online. So, let's engage in conversations with people, especially with our own families. Yan ang
Mhm.
isang
Mhm.
bagay na nakakalimutan na because of technology. Huwag nating kalimutang kausapin and i-appreciate yung mga taong malalapit sa atin at yung mga mahal natin. Especially yung family nyo, yung asawa nyo, anak nyo,
Amen.
mom and dad nyo. Dahil, who knows, nobody can really measure the amount of time that you will be spending on this world. And finally, again, this is your Tito Mark, the digital beacon. Hopefully, you will watch out for additional information that we will be presenting in the next coming weeks and months. And my prayers that sana makasama ko kayo one time in one business or another. Thank you so much and
Yes,
have a good
sir.
night, Joey.
Yon. Thank you, thank you. So, usually kasi ang episodes mahaba. Lately parang naiisip ko na parang sobrang haba naman. I just wanted to keep it light, keep it short and simple. So, ayan o. Nagre-reply na ito mga to. Walang yan to. Shout out kay Zerky Guerrero.
Yan,
Yes, sir.
isa pang macho.
Yes, sir. Ang macho. Uy, Sir Nelson, good evening. Thank you for watching. Bright Tangonan, ikaw naman ang next guest natin since ayaw na yata ni Zerky Guerrero kasi nakapag-guest na daw siya. Anip. Well, yun nga. So in parting, I can only hope that we don't forget how little things can grow exponentially without us even noticing. And what little drop we can share in this ocean of ideas can permeate through everything, and how little we can offer as long as we offer it from a place of honesty. Yun yung pinaka-importante para sa akin. Yung honesty that you bring to the table. And I can see that the digital beacon will shine throughout the darkness. All right. Yes, sir. So
Yes, sir.
this will be one of those short and sweet episodes. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful and safe rest of your evening. And I hope to see you again very soon. And please visit yung social media presence ni Brother Mark, the Digital Beacon. I'll post the links here. And
Pagka
if you have any...
pag may business trip ako na nasa Iloilo ko, Brad, daanan kita dyan.
Of course, sir. Of course. I'll be more than happy to accommodate you. I'll be more than happy to show you around. Sir. So that's it. Go ahead.
Kansi
go
ba yung
ahead.
masarap dyan? Tama ba? Yung ba yung
Iba-iba.
kasi nila dyan?
Dito, bawat lugar, may kanya-kanya silang specialty. May isa kaming town dito, well-known sa lechon. May isang lugar dito, well-known sa molo, pansit molo, but it's soup. Tapos meron ding lapas batchoy. Kaya dito ang tao, kain lang ng kain. Everywhere you go, there's something to look forward to. Well, just like the digital beacon, something for us to look forward to.
Thank you.
Good luck daw, sabi ni Bright Tangonan. Shout
Thank
out.
you, brother.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, docs. That's it. Thank you very much, Pansit. And take it away.
Is everybody in?
Before we get started,
Everybody in?
does anyone want to get out?
Everybody.
I don't have to tell you things are bad. Everybody knows
Ceremony
things
is
are bad.
about to
It's a
begin.
depression. Everybody's out of work or scared of losing their job. We know the air is unfit to breathe and our food is unfit to eat. You don't go out anymore. The dollar buys a nickel's worth. Banks are going bust. Shopkeepers keep a gun under the counter. There's nobody anywhere who seems to know what to do, and there's no end to it. We sit in the house, and slowly the world we're living in is getting smaller, and all we say is, please, at least leave us alone in our living rooms. Let me have my... I won't say anything. Just leave us alone. Well, I'm not going to leave you alone. At first, you've got to get mad. You've got to say, I'm a human being. God damn it. My life has value.
Here we go.
I said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.